Hi there. Thanks for tuning in to Make This Happen, where we discuss an idea we've been dying to see come alive. Every week, my friend Jay Yee and myself, Alex Gonzalez, will bring you a product you never knew you needed. Now let's get started with pasties. Now, pasties. They've been done. They're hard to put on. The adhesive's weird. It won't last all day. I want a better pasty.
How do you know the adhesives are weird? Have you worn pasties before?
Got some free pasties when I went to a clinic, and you had to lick them and put them on, and it doesn't work. It does not work.
Why did a clinic have you put pasties on?
No, they just gave them to me for Valentine's Day.
Interesting.
And I got curious.
Interesting.
Yes.
Are you sure that's what they were for?
Oh yeah. They were for nipples.
Okay. Interesting.
What I was thinking is, what if we elevate the pasty game, because we know that raves aren't going away. Although they did for COVID. They will be back and harder than ever. And I was thinking, let's revolutionize the pasty game. Let's add some lights to pasties. Let's make it so that scantily clad people also maybe have a little bit of warmer in them. You know, I'm a fan of putting heaters in things. If you have warm nipples, you have a warm body. Did you know that, Jay?
Okay, we have to be careful with this.
Why?
Nipples.
And by the way,
sensitive.
cold nipples, you know what cold nipples do? They push the pasties off.
Yes.
What we want is a consistent nipple, so we have a consistent place to adhere the product to.
But nipple sensitive, and different people, different sensitivity of nipple.
So we have to make adhesives with aloe, is what you're telling me.
Sure, but the heating also has to be, if there is heating at all, literally almost barely there.
I want a reusable pasty that will have a customizable design on them, where the adhesive is replaceable, and you use it. So there would be a pack of adhesives that you would put into the pasty, but then you would put the pasty on. The pasty can't be too heavy, but I still want the pasty to be unique in what it does.
Also, no electricity, I don't think, is the idea here. I think the better way...
You think that there's going to be a shocked nipple?
Yes. I think that, especially with sweats happening, with alcohol involved, all that stuff, I don't think those things are going to be safe with electricity. I think...
That's true. I don't want someone who's wearing our pasties to get thrown into a pool and then kill everyone.
Yes. So I think it should be more like reflective paint mixed with like glow in the dark stuff.
I want it to be premium.
It could be like, you know how there's like certain chemicals that glow when light is shined on them.
Maybe some type of bioluminescence. Maybe we make it all natural. Maybe we use algae. Algae.
It could also be like a mix of what we're talking about with like some sort of gemstone that like refracts light really well.
Ooh, now you're thinking like a pasty designer. I like where your head's at. So I think this is probably going to be a premium product, in which maybe what we can do is get diameters of nipples, because you're right, all nipples are different. So we can get a diameter that people want to put on them, because everyone's unique. And then you can also upload a design, and then you can add stones, and we can go as far as people want us to go. What are you thinking?
How about, instead of it being so internet, customize your own feel to it, maybe it's just 3 different sizes of 3 different diameters of each pasty.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Small, medium, large, and then we'll have like, you know, the sizing chart of pasty, and then you'll like decide, and then we'll suggest to go the size up if you're
now
on the border.
Can we help them out a little bit? What if, because if you're wearing pasties, you're probably not wearing a lot of other clothes, we can assume, right?
Yes. Or
so what
they
if our
just wear,
pasties,
like, the netting shirts?
What? Still not, but it
It's
still goes
more.
along with what I'm
It's
thinking.
more.
Yeah. Well, we create pasty pockets. So then you can carry small dollar bills folded up right in there. A little pasty pocket.
Sure.
You
Yeah,
can have a button,
sure.
and then think about it. You can also carry other small things that maybe would be searchable on your person if you're going to one of these events, is all I'm saying. Sometimes people like to partake in other things. Like, I know because the music's so loud, you might need some Advil, but you can't take Advil into the rave. So
Yeah,
you can
the
put into your
Advil.
pasty
Yeah.
pocket a couple Advil
Those
to help with your
Advil pills.
headaches.
Right.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
see
for
what I'm
the
saying
headaches
here?
and maybe some jaw aches and stuff like that. Yeah.
Exactly. Maybe some chapstick. Right.
Right.
A
So
couple
just
folded dollar
a
bills.
small compartment in these pasties.
A pasty
Maybe
pocket, if you will.
let's say they're not magnetized, but they stick for
Do
some
not do
reason.
magnets, because if there's two magnets between a nipple,
No, I mean
you're gonna
between
get
the fabric of it, you know. But it just open maybe it's just a tight knitted pocket that's on the side, kind of like a coin pocket in some denim.
I like this.
Maybe our signature, in order to have this pocket available, we have one stitching that goes from the bottom of the boob, like the under boob, and it moves up and makes like a little jean pocket that's like invisible. And then the signature is the rivet right in the center of the pasty where the nipple is. Like it's a rivet that puts it together, and the
But
rivet
it looks
could
like
be,
a nipple anyway. Yeah.
yeah, and then that rivet could be bejeweled with a gemstone. You know what I mean?
I
And
like
then
that. I
reflected
like
gold.
that. Now, I want this to be available to everyone. Is there a way? Do we have to do pasties differently for men? I don't think so, but do we?
No?
Because the only thing I'm thinking is hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or would we just
I
expect
think-
our male clientele to shave or any kind
Exactly.
of chest hair? You would just have to shave it.
I think when you order this off the internet, pasty.com, it would come with directions in the packaging that says, please shave around nipple area. Because who knows, some girls, you never know, you know, so just shave around the area, and then pluck any hairs out of the whatever that is called, areola or whatever it's called.
Yes.
And then you just stick it on. And I think, yeah, we'll have that signature. It kind of looks like a jean pocket, but we'll make it look a little bit different. And that's the secret pocket compartment. And it's like the signature look to it. And yeah, it'll just be bejeweled to hell. And then you just go to the website, pick your size, pick the design you want, and we'll have multiple designs, each made by different artists.
Pokeballs. Yeah, you could have the Pokeball one. You can do another where you can have sloth faces. I'm sure there's other great designs. The Rebel symbol. Dragon Balls.
Interesting. I wasn't thinking going like Las Vegas in that sense. I was thinking like unique designs that are like,
that's just true. Like a unique design to the company.
Yeah, exactly. And then like some that are just it's like bejeweled, but it's literally just like a net. Like it's like barely any cloth at all, even. If you want to get a little
I like
crazy.
that. Yeah. So then
like
you
some
could
that have holes in between.
I like it. Well, at Pound, make this happen. I don't think anyone's going to do this. Thanks for listening. If you have any suggestions or products you'd like to see talked about, feel free to write in at poundgames@gmail.com. We have a Patreon. If you'd like to join that Pound family, come find us at patreon.com/wearenotgamedevs. Patrons receive episodes 2 days early, meaning Make This Happen gets to your ears that much sooner. If you enjoyed our show, take a second to give us a review. We are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Store, and more. Catch you guys next Sunday with Jay's idea.
In the spirit of Persona 5 Strikers just releasing for the North Americas and I think Europe and other regions, it's going to be Persona 5.
So I hope you know, Jay, because we made it at Pound, you and I are going to be the models for each and every one of these pasties. I've got some pretty big nipples, so I'll do the large diameter.
It's fine.
I don't know if
because
you-
I have like tiny little man boobs that could pass off, I think, in certain photos.
Oh, I don't care if they show our faces or not. Yeah, it
no
doesn't matter to
faces.
me.
I think it's just the pasties and the boob.
Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and model them.
All right, send me the signs.
All right, perfect.
I'll get them 3D printed.
I'm excited.
Let's do it.
That's how we make money. At Pound changes into a pasty company with a podcast.
No more podcasts, just the pasties.
We'd have to give up the podcast and just do the pasties. Perfect.